So what's going on, guys? Mr. Dalek JD here, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video talking about Ascendance, the new map pack 2, which is coming out to Xbox and Xbox One on March 31st. If you missed my previous upload, which was yesterday, there'll be a link on screen or in the description to take you to that, where it tells you a lot more in-depth information about the main features of the map pack and a bit of the zombies. But this is going to be specifically about Exo Zombies and some more information which wasn't touched upon in my first video, and is interesting stuff that we can break down and take a look at. So if you are hyped, smash that like button, let me know how excited you are for the new Exo Zombies down below. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments section, and let's jump straight into it. Now the first bit is going to be about the storyline. So as we know, in the first map, Outbreak and Exo Zombies, we were almost about to be rescued, and then the rescue crashed just like it did in the film Aliens, and it seems that our crew are stuck within that facility. So the story is, after being overrun at the Atlas Research Facility Outbreak, which means that in fact they did get overrun by just loads and loads of zombies, our heroes awaken to find that the infection has spread and mutated the surrounding town. But before they can get any answers, they'll have to fight their way out. So this is Infection, and it introduces a new expanded map, which is very, very exciting. The first map, Outbreak, the facility in Atlas itself wasn't very big. It wasn't too small, but it definitely was a medium-sized map, and we're used to massive, big open landscapes like we were in Black Ops 2 Zombies. It's expanded, so that's very, very cool, and it includes a Burger Town franchise, which you guys may have seen in the video yesterday, which is very, very cool. A nice little reference to Modern Warfare 2 and 3, which are developed by Infinity Ward. So it's interesting now that we can just literally pick apart our favorite things from different developers of Call of Duty and throw them into different games. But we have all new zombie enemies, and we have names for them. We have this massive one on screen. This is the giant Goliath Exo Zombies. Now the info here says all new enemies like the giant Goliath Exo Zombies as plural, which means that perhaps maybe in one wave, like similarly to it does on survival mode, there could literally be a wave of no actual proper zombies, but a small army of giant Goliath Exo Zombies. This looks absolutely terrifying because these are Exo Zombies that have a turret on their back. So this is the first time ever we have zombies that can actually shoot back at us, and it'll be very interesting to see how exactly we take these guys down. But if you imagine normal Exo Zombies throwing in giant Goliath ones on top, that is going to be very, very tricky, and I can't wait to see how that plays out. We have new zombies, which I'm guessing is the one with the kind of shards or spikes in its armored vest, which are called acid drippers. Now this is interesting because they might be similar to the infected rounds where we have those infected zombies. They weren't called acid drippers, but these could be similar, where as they walk around they drop acidic acid, where if you walk into it could maybe perhaps damage the player. So it might be a sort of hazard in the map which you need to watch out for. And there's apparently even more new enemies besides those two that I've mentioned. Now, while the mutations have evolved, so has the technology, and we have a bunch of new traps in this map, which is exciting. If you remember, in Outbreak we had a few different traps, but we couldn't exactly buy most of them. The only traps we could buy, I think, were those laser ones. The rest were kind of like door traps, where if zombies walked into the door would slam into them, but that was only like a power-up which done that. So hopefully the emphasis on new traps will definitely be exciting. In the screenshot you see here outside Burger Town, it does look like there's some sort of trap on the roof, as there is some sort of power cable leading from it down below into the Burger Town itself. Not too sure if that's going to be something which we have to find parts to, or if we can just instantly gain access to that. But new traps should definitely be fun. I love new traps, and also traps in zombies anyway just helps you survive a lot more because you don't have to use your weapons. You can just throw them into the traps, which is always great. And the very, very exciting thing is we had the cell-free cauterizer, which we called quote-unquote a wonder weapon, but we now have something which sounds a lot more beefy and a lot more exciting to call a wonder weapon, and this is the Magnetron Microwave Gun. Now last time we had a microwave gun in any form of zombies was in Moon, where we had just simply the wave gun, which also turned into the zap guns as well. So this is exciting, the Magnetron Microwave Gun. Now in Moon Zombies, the wave gun simply inflated the zombies a little bit and then just exploded them with a microwave ding, which I thought was awesome, and I hope this time round they have something that's slightly different to that. I wouldn't be very happy if it was the exact same animation and it done the exact same thing. If you could do something a little bit different, that would be absolutely awesome, but Magnetron just sounds like an absolute badass to call a gun, rather than just the microwave gun, the Magnetron Microwave Gun. But it says, this gun will give our heroes a fighting chance, but just surviving doesn't cut it anymore. And this is pretty big news. In the new civilian extraction mode, fellow survivors will need help escaping the growing horde. Now this is a completely separate game mode to Exo Zombies itself, and this is a mode where you're going to help fellow survivors escape zombies. Now that sounds ridiculous and something that's not happened in Call of Duty before. Or has it? Now I have posted a few Call of Duty Online videos, but that was looking at the zombie mode. There's actually another mode in the game, which is a sort of a rescue mode, where a helicopter will drop off a survivor, and you have to escort them to a certain part of the map and defend against zombies whilst the helicopter comes and picks them up. Now I have no idea if that's going to be similar to this civilian extraction mode in Advanced Warfare Zombies, but it might be something fairly similar to that. What I hope they do, and it would be quite funny if they did, was if they were to kind of play on the ending of the Easter egg in the first map. So instead of it actually crashing, it actually does pick up the civilians and they do actually escape. So it could be interesting nonetheless, but let me know what you think of this down below in the comment section. And that just about rounds up all this new information I have for you guys today about the second Exo Zombies map, which is called Infection. Like I said, if you missed my video yesterday talking about it, I'll leave a link in the description. It will be on screen as well for you guys to go and watch. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did and you're new around here, make sure to subscribe as I keep you guys up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and information. I do daily videos regarding zombies, and I'll have a lot of videos up regarding the DLC when it comes out, so make sure you're staying around for that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter as well, as nearer the time I might be able to do some giveaways of the DLC, which would be really awesome to give back to you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another one soon.